welcome back to my channel. So I bought a lot of makeup in the past 1.5-2 months, so I thought nothing better than to first do a haul with it. If you want to see any makeup tutorials or product reviews on any of the products that I mentioned in this video, don't forget to go down and type it out in the comment section. Tell me what you want to see. So first off, I wanted to start with something that everyone is raving about and is the current big thing right now, is Kylie Cosmetics. So I placed an order on Kylie Cosmetics about a month ago, and within 15 days I think I got all my 3 lipsticks. So firstly, it comes in this box that says Kylie. It has the drips, which are the signature brand design. It also comes with a card. The card reads,
"Thank you so much for purchasing your Kylie lip kit. I hope you enjoy using it as much as I enjoyed creating it. I put my heart and soul into each and every kit, and I want to thank you for joining me on my journey. XOXO, Kylie."
So what I bought are the 3 original lipsticks. I did not buy the lip kit because I didn't want to spend the money on getting the lip liner. So the first color that I got was Exposed. Now Exposed wasn't part of the first 3. The first 3 were Candy K, Dolce K and True Brown. I did not get True Brown, but I'm waiting for it to come back in stock so I can buy it. So Exposed K is this beautiful color. It's a very nudie brown color. Now what I love about this color is that I have a lot of lipsticks that are more neutral browns, more like warm tone browns, but this one is a perfect shade to just pop on the center of your lip, and it kind of gives you that beautiful ombre effect. Now if I wore this without a darker lip liner underneath, it does wash me out a little bit because it doesn't match my skin tone in the best range. So the next color I bought was from the original 3, that is Candy K. Now Candy K is this beautiful nude pinkish color. It's one of my favorites in the entire range. So these are very typical Kylie shades. They're the more nudie pinks that she usually wears. And I love that she's actually translated her own style, her own kind of shades that people were going gaga about into her own cosmetics line, because that really says a lot about a brand. These have like the most beautiful scent I've ever smelled on any liquid lipstick. It smells like pure vanilla. These liquid lipsticks, they range at $17, that's 17 US dollars, and each of these come individually as well as in a lip kit. The lip kit comes along with a lip liner. Together the lip kit comes up to about $29. And the last color I bought was Dolce K. Now Dolce K is the most amazing brown nude I have ever tried on my lips. It looks stunning on Indian skin tones. It's like that perfect everyday color. So next I placed an order on Beauty Bay. Now if you don't know, beautybay.com is a curated website. It has a lot of brands that tie up with the website, and they sell their products via the website to countries in which they find that their shipping is really high, or in countries that they aren't really available in. So let's get into what I actually got from Beauty Bay. I bought 2 things. One, I bought the Morphe 35OS palette. I couldn't get my hands on the 35O. They had very limited quantities, and I found the 35OS. The 35OS, however, is fully shimmer, which is, I think, something that I like. Not a lot of people can handle an entire palette that's shimmer, but I personally really like shimmer colors. I think they stand out. The pigmentation is crazy. So the next thing I got was from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It's his liquid lipstick in the shade Leo. Now I love these kind of colors. It's a warm tone brown and it looks beautiful when put on the lips. These also dry matte just like the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. Jeffree Star's entire brand is cruelty free. Again, it is also vegan. These liquid lipsticks claim that they are long lasting, have a matte finish, and he also suggests that you should exfoliate your lips before using these liquid lipsticks. They have exfoliating lip scrubs in different flavors that you can also buy on Beauty Bay. So I went to Shopper Stop a few days back and thought I'll pick up some stuff to do a few comparison videos. Firstly, I don't know how I got like a Diwali box closer to Christmas, but I bought something from MAC, so I'm gonna first show you that. So from MAC, I got their Studio Fix Powder Foundation. Now I have never used this powder foundation, but I am a big fan of their Studio Fix liquid foundation. So I thought I'll give this a try, maybe to set my face or to use it on certain lighter foundation days. This powder foundation is in the shade NC40, but in the liquid foundations I'm the shade NC35. Why I bought the NC40 is because I feel like the powder foundations run one shade lighter. So if you're like NC45, I suggest you get like an NC42. Next thing I bought from Shopper Stop is the Maybelline liquid liner, the Hyperglossy one. So if you want to see a comparison video between the Maybelline Hyperglossy liquid liner, the Lakme liquid liner as well as the NYC liquid liner, you can comment down below and tell me if that's something you'd like to watch. You can also tell me on Instagram or Twitter. Both my handles are WeMakeupLife. So the Maybelline Hyperglossy liquid liner has a very short brush. It also has a very pointed tip. Now this is great for making wings, but one thing I would have loved to have in this liner is a more flatter brush. This brush is very tapered and very pointy, so it's very difficult for me to make one long stroke on my eyelid. So this liner cost 300 rupees and I bought it in the shade black. The next thing I bought was the Maybelline blush in the shade Fresh Coral. These are the Color Show blushes. I think these were already available, but they've come out with newer packaging. What I really like about this blush is it's not the most pinky tone blush, and I feel like on people who have a little bit of olive in their skin tone, something more corally, more peachy looks way more natural than something that's more hot pink. So next I went to Colorbar. Now from Colorbar I just had to make one repurchase. This is the Perfect Match Primer. This is a silicone based primer. It works wonders for your skin. If you are more combination to oily, it just smooths out all your pores, it fills them in, and the foundation application after that is incredible. And I really suggest that if you're combination to oily skin, you go and pick this one up now. This primer cost me 825 rupees and it has a twist open cap. The nozzle on this primer is amazing, so you just have to squeeze a little bit on the top and it brings out the perfect amount of product that you need. Next from Colorbar, I bought the Deep Matte Lip Cream in the shade Deep Coco. This is a beautiful warm tone brown and it's just like Jeffree Star's liquid lipstick in Leo, except this doesn't dry to a full matte finish. It has a sort of satin finish once you put it on. So I actually bought this because I wanted to do a comparison video with all the liquid lipsticks in India and internationally, battling it out, so that y'all could know if y'all have a certain budget or a sum, what liquid lipstick should you spend it on. If that's something you want to watch, don't forget to let me know about it in the comment section. The next thing I bought is the Lakme 9 to 5 Matte Mousse. I bought it in the shade Coffee Light. This is a very mauvey brown color. Now you can see a pattern here. That's the kind of colors that I wear, so I like to purchase a lot of similar shades. These are more moussey in texture. They're not liquid lipsticks, but they do dry completely matte. They have a mousse-like whipped consistency and they go on beautifully. This product was 575 rupees and I think it's brilliant for the amount of product and the shades that you get. The next thing I bought is the Chambor Transferproof liquid lipstick. Now this liquid lipstick is in the shade 482. I think it's one of their best sellers. These retail for 845 rupees and the one I bought is a deep brown color. These are some of the best liquid lipsticks that I have tried in India. They are slightly pricier than other brands, but it's worth every single rupee. These liquid lipsticks are insanely pigmented. You only need one swipe and you're done. So the last thing I bought is a new set of brushes. This is the Morphe 18-piece Pro Brush Kit. This is a really good collection of brushes to have for anybody who's into makeup. It has all the brushes all the way from a powder brush down to a spoolie. Some of these brushes are made from real hair while the others are synthetic. The synthetic brushes in this kit pick up and transfer product brilliantly. My favorite brush in the entire set is the stippling brush. I feel like it's a really good comparison to the MAC stippling brush and at literally 1/5 of the price. This brush set cost me £37.28. I bought it off of Beauty Bay. So all the products that I have mentioned in this video will be linked in the description box. Don't forget to check it out. If you want me to do any makeup tutorial or review on any of the products that I have mentioned in this video, don't forget to comment down as well as tell me on Instagram and Twitter at WeMakeupLife. If you like this video and you aren't a subscriber already, don't forget to subscribe. You can click right here or on the button down below. See you next time. Bye!